Hey guys, Deepak here from digitaldeepak.com and welcome to another weekly mastermind call exclusively for the interns of the internship program. So in the weekly mastermind call, we do a live interaction like this. Sometimes we do Q&A and sometimes we have a guest expert. And today's guest expert is Kulwant Nagi, a dear friend of mine. And I have been following Kulwant for a very long time, even before I met him. And me and Kulwant became good friends after a while because we both are in the online space and it's difficult to ignore the blogosphere and who is, the most important bloggers out there. So me and Kulwant have done a lot of stage talks together. We used to do events, offline events a lot in 2019. In 2020, obviously everything became webinars, but I think it was also a blessing in disguise because
Right.
everybody were able to, change their entire business model to, make it online and get a little bit more streamlined to, how do you basically do online events. And this is an online event. We have 300 people live, and just imagine 300 people sitting in an auditorium. That's what this is, nothing less than that. And by the way, if you are watching this video on mobile phone, I would recommend that you take a laptop. And if you are watching this in bed, in different gymnastic and yoga positions, I would recommend that you go ahead and get a table and chair and basically keep your back upright and attend this session. All right.
Yeah.
So what we are going to do today is that there is no sales pitch or anything like that. Kulwant does a lot of webinars. He has a course himself as well. But today it's not about a sales pitch or trying to sell the course. Today it's just about value. And because this is an inner circle and because this is a closed group, we will probably be discussing things which we do not usually discuss outside, right? So we will keep it open, we will keep it casual, and during the webinar also you can post some questions so that I can just keep an eye on what people are thinking, and we will just keep an open format. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? And shall we get started? Just type start in the chat box, or if you are excited, let me know, what is the word in your mind to share with us on how you are exactly feeling. All right, fantastic. Cool. So pretty active group. So Kulwant, let's start with a little bit of your journey and your past and
Okay.
a few pointers rather than going through the entire story. Uh,
Right.
when was your first affiliate income and when was this whole mindset change that you had that, hey, I think I can actually get rich with this and make a lot of money with this? What was the first event that happened, like first time you got a check or whatever? Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay. So, as you have already used the word blessing in disguise, and that exactly happened with me back in 2013 when my Google AdSense account got banned. Right? How many of you attending this session whose Google AdSense account got banned? Type me. I know. I know many of the bloggers back in those days, Google was very aggressive and they were disabling so many of the Google AdSense accounts. And that was the time, it was in April 2013, right? And back in those days, I had a blog which was androidrouting.com, right? And luckily that became a very good blog and it was ranking at number 1 in Google just for the keyword routing, right? Just for the routing keyword, we were ranking at number 1. Anyone searching any type of the routing queries, we were there. Androidrouting.com. So in April 2013, that blog was making somewhere around $1,000 a month. And that blog was with collaboration with some another guy who is my partner right now, Ravinder Mehta. So we were investing the money in that blog. Every month we were investing around $200 to $300 for the content, and we were making $1,000 back. And then we were splitting that income in like these two guys. So that was the day when I saw an email when Google said your AdSense has disabled. And then, first of all, it was a bad news for me because that was making a very good money. That was a very good blog for me to survive in the blogosphere. But rather than crying, rather than being disappointed, rather than losing the hope, I started looking for the more opportunities, because I knew that if today Google is banning my account, it can happen tomorrow also. It can happen day after tomorrow also. Google can come anytime, they can ban my account and everything is gone. And that was the time when I started doing the research. And then I started analyzing all of the top blogs and seeing what is one common thing in all of those. And after analyzing the top players in the market, back in those days, there were the top players like smartpassiveincome.com, entrepreneurjourney.com, shoutmeloud.com, incomediary.com, and there were 2, 3 more blogs. When I found that they all were doing affiliate marketing, and then I realized, yes, this is something which I can do. And then I started, uh, as I told, my AdSense was banned in April 2013. And then somewhere around end of 2013, I started looking for the softwares so that I could write automatic content. Back in those days, it was working. 2013. In 2021, it is no more working. So back in those days, there were some softwares which could write the content for you so that you could use that content for the backlinks, not for the main blog. Those content could be used to get the backlink from the another article submission websites. So I started using a software which was Content Machine, and after using it few days, probably 2 months, I realized that yes, this is a good software and I can do the affiliate marketing for that. And then I created one blog, and in 2014, I think it was July, when I made my very first affiliate commission. It was $250, and the next month it started increasing. But as Deepak, you asked that what was the time when you realized that yes, this is something big. That time was when I attended one event which was organized by Success Gyan. So that event was somewhere in August 2014. The name of the event was National Achievers Conference.
In
I
Bangalore?
was sitting in the audience. It was in New Delhi.
Okay.
So yeah, I bought the ticket. I was sitting in the, I think, first or second row. And there was one guy on the stage. His name is Pang Jun. I hope many of you know about that guy, Pang Jun. So very young guy, very smart looking guy. And when he was on the stage and he started talking about affiliate marketing, how he made a lot of money with affiliate marketing, that was the time where I could relate the things. Yes, this is something where people are making the money. But the things went really crazy when on the stage, he opened his Gmail account live. And when he opened his Gmail account live, the sale was coming like this: tick, 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 sale, $34, $37, $49,
In real time.
$67. And I was like, real time. And I was like, fuck, what is happening? Like, money is coming when he's talking on the stage, and money is coming. That was the time when I realized that, yes, this is something which even I can do. And then I started studying affiliate marketing more. And this is how the life changed after becoming an affiliate marketer and after
Fantastic.
seeing a real success story of someone doing the same.
In fact, see, affiliate marketing is one of the oldest marketing methods that has ever existed. Even before other types of advertising came into existence, people worked on commissions. And today, even the medical industry, unfortunately, has a huge affiliate network within it. Like, for example, one doctor will say, I think you have to go and get a scan. And this person will go and get a scan. And this doctor will get like 30% commission of the consultancy fee. Might not be perfectly ethical in the medical field, but affiliate marketing is definitely something that is going back to even thousands of years, but like more a manual referral and everything. Digital marketing has just made it easy to track. And I would say that affiliate marketing is just like, earlier we had taxis and drivers, and the drivers used to drive these taxis separately, and you had to just call a taxi. And sometimes people used to have their own car and their own driver. So today you have Uber. You don't need to hire a separate taxi, nor you have your own car with your own driver. You can just get a taxi just by booking one, and you are just paying for one ride, like 500 rupees for a chauffeur-driven car. And if you want a luxury car also, you can just hire for one ride. So similarly, I would say that instead of hiring people who will do advertising for you, people who will do marketing for you, this is more like a shared economy where the person is only earning money for the amount of customers that you are getting. And a normal business might try to hire a marketer and might try to get him to do the marketing. But even if he does not bring in the sales, this person has to still pay the salary.
Exactly.
But in affiliate marketing for the business owner, they are paying only for every sale that is coming in. So it is much more easier for the businesses to have an affiliate program and basically promote others. And I will also tell you the first affiliate commission that I got. So same story. I was reading about AdSense in Chip magazine. At that time, if you remember, we had Chip and Digit magazines.
Right.
It used to come with free CDs with a lot of games. So I basically bought those magazines for the games. But one day I was just reading the magazine and it talked about AdSense and how anyone can make money with AdSense. And I was like, oh wow, great that somebody could actually sit and make money just by having an internet connection. That was the first time. So I opened an AdSense account, opened a Blogspot account, and basically put the ads in the blog and started clicking it myself. And I did not read the terms and conditions and all. And for every click, I was like earning half a cent, sometimes even $1 used to come at that time. And I was doing some research on what are all the keywords for which there is a very high CPC for AdSense. So I created a blog about that, and I tried to make like $5 a day, $10 a day by clicking my own ads.
Which year? Which year?
This was 2006 or 2007.
Oh wow!
And and it reached $100, and I was like, "Hey, I'm going to get rich," and all that. I was feeling very excited. Couldn't control my excitement, and then obviously it got banned. And then I researched a little bit more. I learned about affiliate marketing from my dad's friend's son. So he was doing affiliate marketing, and at that time, you just had to take ClickBank products and run AdWords ads directly. No email list, no landing page, nothing. Exactly. And AdWords links will have like multiple affiliates for the same keyword. And I was like mind blown by that. But I think by the time I entered, the opportunity was gone. But he was making good money, and he was telling me about Commission Junction. Like, you should try Commission Junction. So I created a cj.com account, applied for a few affiliate programs, got approval from monster.com, who paid $1 for every sign up. Leads.
Yeah, leads.
So I put the link within my college group. You had Google groups, Yahoo groups, all that, right? So I put it there, and I think 25 people signed up. And I also did some sign up myself. But this time I know
the fact.
So this time I was actually going to different browsing centers and using different computers and different IP addresses. And I was doing the registrations, and eventually I got $25 check. So at that time, there was no direct deposit. You used to get a US dollar check, which will take 2 weeks to deliver. And then you put it in the bank, which will take another 3 weeks for the amount to get credited.
Yeah.
So I think that was the first time I got like, realization that, okay, you can make money with that. And obviously we have come a long way from there. So now let's try to, help the people who are live and try to, tell them. So any person who is just getting started into the world of affiliate marketing. So obviously all the interns now at least know how to set up a WordPress blog. They know a bit of content marketing, Facebook ads. So all the basics are set, which has been covered in the first 12 lessons of the internship program.
Okay.
But after that, if they want to use affiliate marketing as one of the revenue channels, where can they start? And if you want to talk a little bit about niche selection and keyword research, you can go ahead and share your screen as well if you want. And maybe on a high level, people can understand how do you get started. Like, imagine if you are starting with a new niche, and let's say today I drop you at a random location in the world, and I'm putting you in a room, I'm giving you food, I'm giving you computer, and I'm giving you internet connection. And I'm telling you, Kulwant, make me $1 million with affiliate marketing. Until then, I will kidnap you. I will keep you kidnapped. So how would you get started? What would be your approach?
Okay. So first of all, let me check where is my MindNote map. Okay, it's here. So before I share my screen, there is one question by Mr. Suraj Kumar where he's asking, I can't see the flag of India. back of Kulwant. Okay. So Deepak, do you know where the flag of India is?
I
At
don't
my
know, Kulwant.
back.
You tell me. Yeah, it's in your
Okay. You
back.
can't see because it's
Ah,
at top.
oh wow, it's at the top. Fantastic. It's like the
Right.
number one of all the flags. So
Yeah,
let me
exactly.
just enable the chat. Yeah, guys, go ahead and give the response. Okay, awesome, great.
I
All
hope he's happy now.
full patriotic people.
Yeah.
So fantastic. I don't know what to say, but somebody even noticed that. Hmm,
Yeah, exactly.
cool.
And many people actually notice that. And every time I do same, would
Okay,
you love
it's
to
in the
see
top.
India's map? Okay, here it is.
Hmm.
Right. Okay, so let me go there
So
and
I think we have
check.
very patriotic people here, and I'm just wondering if we do a webinar and if we play a national anthem, if people will stand at their home. I think they will.
They will, yes.
Hmm.
Okay, so let me go
Fantastic.
ahead and share my screen with all of you. So guys, these are the basic fundamentals of affiliate marketing. The very first thing you will have to do is your niche selection, because that is where you are going to make the actual money. Without a niche, you will keep on wasting your time asking other people that what are the best niches to make money affiliate marketing, right? I know many newbies do that. They keep on coming to me, they keep on asking, Kulwant, what are the best niches to make money online? What are the best niches to do affiliate marketing? And I always reply them that you already know your niche. All you need is the direction. So here today I'm going to give you the direction that how to identify your niche. So basically there are four things which are common in every human being: skill, passion, knowledge, and fear. These are four things which are common in every human being, right? First of all, let's talk about the skills. Skills are those things which you are proud of, where you can say that, yes, I know that. Might be some of you are singers, some of you are dancers, some of you are writers, some of you are doctors. So these are your skills, right? So either you can explore all of your skills, you can write down your skills on a paper and ask yourself, what is one skill out of all these skills where I can help the people worldwide, where I can create the content either in the form of text or in the form of videos, right? We all have skills. In my case, my skill is technology. I am very much friendly with the technology. Give me anything, any tool, any software, and I'll become friendly with like minutes, because I love exploring the tools. I love seeing the features of all of the tools, right? And right now, if I talk about present day, I have more than 300 tools, paid tools, right? And I am proud to say that out of we 9 masters, other 8 masters, whenever they are feeling any problem with any tool, they come to me, Kulwant, hey, can you teach us how to play with this tool, right? So that is my skill, where I can proudly say that yes, I'm a tech person and I'm tech friendly. Now the second thing is passion. Passion can be anything. I know you all are student of Deepak right now, and you have the passion to either make money online, not either make money online. Yes, it is there. Make money online is common in everyone, but you might be passionate to do blogging. You might be passionate to do writing, or it can be anything. So passion is something which is common in everyone, right? Everyone is passionate about something. Next thing is knowledge. Knowledge is something which we acquire from internet, but we are neither a skillful person in that, nor we have a passion, I would say. Let's take an example. So recently we had a baby. Last year I had a baby girl, and being a parent, I had zero knowledge of parenting. Now what I did was I went to Google. I started reading so many articles about parenting, how to take care of the kid, what type of the shoes should I buy, what is the best baby stroller, and all these things, what should be the food of the baby, and so many other things. So in that case, I am just collecting the knowledge from the internet. Okay. Next thing could be you all know that world has gone through this corona pandemic, and everyone is searching about how to boost the immunity, right? You all want to have the knowledge that how can you boost your immunity by having the organic food without eating any medicines or like so many drinks and other things, just from the normal food, just from the organic food, right? How to boost your immunity. So you're just getting the knowledge. Now the last thing would be fear, and we all have fear of something, right? In my case, my fear was that what would happen if someone steals my laptop? How would I survive? Because all my data, all my images, all my softwares, everything is in this laptop. What would happen if one day someone comes, they steal my laptop, and what would I do that? So you might be surprised to know that right now I have 4 hard disks of 1.5 TB, right? Every month. Deepak, I know for you, this would be a new information and you might be surprised to know that every month I take the backup of this laptop, and those 4 hard disks are stored in 4 different locations in my home. Seriously, I'm not joking. Because see, if someone's coming in my home, stealing the hard disk from one place, I know other 3 are safe. If they steal from 2 places, I know other 2 are safe, right? So that is how protective I am regarding my data.
So actually,
Okay.
I am
So
also
that is
very
my fear.
paranoid about the
Yeah.
safety of data and everything. In fact, 2 days back, my MacBook Pro stopped working. It stopped charging, and
Oh.
I have given it to the service
Hmm.
center, and they said they will replace it under warranty. But I have
Hmm.
another laptop, an older laptop, which I am not
Okay.
using.
Okay.
And
Right.
what I've done is that I put all the files in Dropbox, so
Hmm.
it gets synchronized across all the computers. And
Exactly.
then I have my everything is like Google Chrome bookmarks and all the things. Everything is online. So today actually
Exactly.
I'm doing this webinar from a different laptop, and the
Okay.
entire work is continuing as if nothing has happened. So I always have a redundancy, and you at least have 4 hard disks at 4 corners of the house. I
Right.
have one computer in Bangalore, one computer at Salem. And one computer
No
in,
chance, huh?
and the data is in the cloud as well.
Right.
So
Right.
I also keep 2 phones, and
Okay.
even if my phone gets seized or it gets missed, I have to remotely erase it. Then
Hmm.
I always have another phone from which I can continue. Obviously, Telegram will get synchronized. WhatsApp might not. I have to reset
Right.
the number. But at the same
Right.
time, the authentication codes, like two-factor authentication codes and everything, will be there in 2 phones.
Exactly.
Like for example, if you get the QR code for generating the two-factor authentication code, you can scan the same code with 2 phones, and the
Right.
same code
Hmm.
will be available in 2 phones. So such kind of redundancy, I think, is very important as people start growing in their business. And
Exactly.
even with bank accounts, right? You don't store all the money in a single bank account in a single bank.
True.
Split
True.
at
True.
least like 3-4 banks. Have 3-4
Exactly.
credit cards. Especially credit cards are very important for digital marketers.
Hmm.
Sometimes hosting
The credit
renewal,
card
email
gets a lot.
marketing renewal,
Yeah.
one credit card might not work. You can use another credit card. And by the way, I don't recommend hard drives anymore because I have
Hmm.
had a backup in one hard drive which crashed. so
Oh yeah,
so instead
it
of
happens. Yeah.
spending money like buying a 1 TB hard drive, I can get 1 TB online storage like Dropbox or something. So hard drives
Right.
are like very highly likely to fail. I mean, it's not too high, but it's still it might fail. And synchronizing all the hard drives with same data also becomes a little bit difficult. So I'm just like uploading
Exactly.
it
It
to the
is. It
cloud
is.
and keeping like an
Good.
encrypted backup with a master password, which is 20
Right.
characters long. That it'll take 100 million
Hmm.
years to crack it using a supercomputer. Anyway,
True.
back to
True.
you,
True.
Kulwan. Sorry for
Exactly.
interrupting your flow.
Exactly. Here I would like to share a story. Like you talked about credit cards, like having many credit cards, because any credit card can expire anytime and you can lose your hosting domains and so many things. So here I would love to share a very shocking story for, like, I know many of you might be shocked by knowing that 3 years back, I bought a domain name by paying 1,68,000 rupees. And I know many of you are going to say, once I will tell you the domain name. It was sundarpichai.com,
Wow.
right? Sundarpichai.com. And back in those days, I was traveling a lot. So that domain was sitting in my account, and unfortunately my credit card got expired, and that could not auto renew the domain, and then it is gone. Now there is another owner of that domain. Otherwise I was the owner of sundarpichai.com. Right?
So even
So it
I have one
happens.
story like that. I had put it on auto renewal. It didn't renew. It was Deepak.me.
Okay.
And I had bought Deepak.me as soon as .me was launched. Within 1 hour, I bought it. And then it got got caught by someone else, drop catched. And then I absolutely had to get it back. I couldn't like sleep for it. So I bought it as a premium domain name again for $300 back from him, from the person who got my domain name. And now what I have done is that I renew my domain names yearly. I don't renew it monthly. So by the end of 2020, I renewed all the domain names that none of the domain names expire in 2021. So by end of 2021, I will push it to another 1 year completely, because domain names can be very valuable. And some people are asking, why did you buy sundarpichai.com? Just because it's a premium domain name, guys. I mean, if you guys had bought Deepak.com, then I would be ready to pay a huge amount for it. Right now, they are asking for $50,000 for Deepak.com.
Oh, wow.
Narendra Sharma is saying he is Google owner, bro.
Yeah, I think many of you guys don't know that who is Sundar Pichai. He's the like CEO of Alphabet right now, right?
CEO of
Google's
Google,
parent
actually.
company. CEO of Google, okay.
Not an owner, CEO of Google, but not Alphabet.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so let's continue. Yeah. So here I was talking about the loss of data. So here again, I would love to share a very interesting story. So as I told that I have the fear of loss of data. So I started searching on Google that how can I save my data on the cloud? So when I went to Google, I started searching for best cloud services to save data. Let's search anything. Right. So once you search this particular keyword on Google, see, it was my fear. But once you go there and once you start researching, let's open, which one article should I open? Let's open this one. So these are the cloud storage companies, many cloud storage companies right now, iDrive, pCloud, and so many other companies. Now, if you go there, if you open this particular link, pCloud. Okay, let me go to Google and search directly. Okay, pCloud, I'll open this. So this is a service which can save my problem so that I can sync all of my data online. So this was my fear. So out of my fear, I found pCloud as the solution. But if you go here, if you see the affiliate program of pCloud, they pay $70 for each pCloud sale. Right? Now I can say that even by exploring my fear, I found a great niche. Right? This is how you start exploring. This is like my process, how I research the niches. I always scratch my own itch. I always see what are the problems I am facing right now. And then I go to Google, I see what are the solutions. And out of these solutions, I start seeing that how can I make money by promoting these companies? There is another company which is called Just Cloud. They pay $150 per sale. Right? Huge commission, I would say. Let me check where is the affiliate link. I think it's not there now. But back in those days, it was in 2017-18. They used to pay $150 per sale, which is huge affiliate sale, right? So my point here is you start exploring all of your skills, passion, knowledge, and fear, and you will be able to find so many niches that you are never out of the ideas. There is another niches which is called survival niche. How many of you are aware about this niche? Type yes if you know this particular niche. Type yes if you know this, type no if you don't know. Okay, so let me talk about this particular niche. So survival niche is a basically niche where people are afraid. Like many people are afraid that if I would go to a foreign land, someone would rob me, someone would kill me. I hope you all have these kind of fears. What would happen if I am going alone on the road? Someone comes from the behind and then they kill you. What would happen? So these are called survival niches, right? And in these survival niches, people go to Google and then search best survival knife. Okay, so this is survival knife. If you open any site, let me see which site can I open, knifeinformer.com. Okay, see, someone has created an affiliate website only around the knife. This is an affiliate website and they are promoting only knives because they know the fact that there are so many people who are going to Google and searching best survival knife, right? And there are so many other keywords also, best survival stove. Okay, people use these stoves when they are traveling to the mountains, traveling to the hilly stations. These are great niches, right? So, and if I take another example, let's take the example of which should I take? Skill. Skill in this particular segment, let's talk about babies. Yes, Pradeep, it's a micro niche. Or let's talk about knowledge only, guys. As I told you, I recently became father and now I'm searching more and more about various keywords on Google. So let me go there and let me show you a few of the keywords. Some of the keywords could be best shoes for babies, or I would make it more specific, best shoes for baby girl. Right now, if I open any article, and you would be surprised to see that yes, this is an affiliate article. This website, familyvacation critic.com, they are talking about these shoes for baby girl, and they might be doing affiliate marketing. You see, this is an affiliate thing. So my point is, affiliate marketing is everywhere. Once you start exploring these four things, skill, passion, knowledge, and fear, you dig it more, and then you will be able to find so many niches. And there is one suggestion to all of you. How many people there are in the room right now? 443 people. So guys, there is one suggestion for all of you. Listen to me very carefully, write it down and put it here, right? The suggestion is never ever try so many niches when you are a newbie, right? Let me repeat. Never try so many niches when you are a newbie. Why? Because when you are a newbie, there is one thing which is guaranteed, that you don't know the basics, right? There is very high chance of making the mistakes. But once you have picked only one niche and you start researching that one niche, you start reading more articles about that niche, you start watching more videos about that niche, then you will become confident day by day. You will start creating awesome content. So ultimate goal is to create the awesome content for the audience so that when they are on your blog, they can actually click on your affiliate link and buy the product, right? So try to be the master of one niche rather than going to multiple niches, right? That is where you separate yourself from the failure. Because I have seen that. See, I'm doing affiliate marketing since 2014. It's been 7 years now. Whenever I have made money in any niche, the only reason was because I was very much confident about that niche and I was totally into that niche. I was researching only that niche, reading more, listening to more podcasts, watching more videos in that niche, and ultimately creating the content. And that is how I made the money. So that is my suggestion to all of you. Pick one niche, because the more niches you pick, there are more chances of failure also. Right? I always take one example with this so that you guys can easily understand and grasp the information what I'm talking about. Let's say I am thirsty and I want water. Someone wants the water. And let's say at any specific place, let's take example of Fatehabad only. So in Fatehabad only, if you dig at one place for 100 feet, you can get the water. Okay. But if you dig 1 feet at 100 different places, you can never get the water, right? And that is applicable in life also. If you keep on digging at 100 different places, you will never get the water. You will get the water only and only when you dig at one place 100 feet, right? Then you will get the water. Okay, that is my example for all of you. If you understand it, then apply it, because that is the formula of success. Pick any successful affiliate marketer, blogger, YouTuber, or anyone. Pick anyone, but whomever you think that he's successful, he has explored only that one niche. He's not the master of so many things. He's the master of one thing, right? So now, should we move to the next query? Guys, I hope you got the answer that how to select the niche, how to find the niche. So someone is asking very interesting question. He said, you have been affiliate marketing for a long time. You must be having a lot of websites for various niches. Just curious to know how many websites. Girish, right now, I don't have many websites in affiliate marketing because last year I sold many of my websites, right? Because it was becoming very difficult for me to manage so many websites. Although I had so many writers, still I was not able to manage them. So I sold all of these websites one by one. I made good money, and then I started investing that money back in my business. So right now I have only 2, 3 of the websites. If you want, I can even show you all of those websites. And most of them are in the digital marketing space only. One website is iCoupons Online. So this is my website, digital marketing niche, blogging affiliate marketing niche. Another website is hreviewninja.com. This is my website. It's also making very good money. Another website I have is experthoot.com. It's a technology website, and my team is managing it. I'm not managing. Right, one of my partners is managing this particular website. So on this website, all articles are technical articles. Right now I think there are 1000 articles on this site. Okay, so on this particular website, if I talk about only this website, so on this website we have invested around 14 lakh rupees so far. So many articles, right? So if I talk about the biggest website, it would be Blogging Cage. This is the website, Blogging Cage. Right, so these are the few websites from where I'm making the money. I had a very good website which was outdooranalysis.com, but last year we sold this website in, I think, $3,500 or something. I don't remember the exact number, but yes, we sold this website, and now the new owner is making more than $2,000 every month. Right, so this was my website, Outdoor Analysis. We were talking about so many outdoor niches. So someone is asking, which theme are you using on Experthoot? The name of the theme is Zox News, ZOX News. And the theme is there at Theme Forest, Zox News. Okay, so let's read the next question. Sandeep is asking how to make money through reviewing some things. Guys, I'm making money by reviewing the things only. All you need to do is collect the product from the internet, just study that product thoroughly, and then you can produce the content for the audience. Like in this example, this guy has picked these shoes from internet only, and they are just explaining all these shoes one by one, that what are the features, how soft it is, how is the grip of it, how is the leather shoes, and like so many other things. This particular blog is not adding that much information. Let me pick if I can show you any other good blog which is adding at least some information, because I could not find any good information here. What2expect.com. Yes, this is my favorite blog. They are too good. So if I talk about what to expect, this particular blog, see, first of all, they are talking about when should I get shoes for my baby? Very good question. What are the best first walking shoes for baby? Again, very good question. How to choose best baby walking shoes? Then they're talking about flexibility, padding, and so many other things. And then from here, they are talking about the shoes, pros of these shoes, cons of these shoes, why we love it. And here is the affiliate link, right? So see, they are promoting all these shoes, and all these affiliate links are already there. So Jayant is asking, when do you recommend start affiliate marketing, after we build the audience or directly from the beginning? You can do it directly from the beginning, because here what we are doing is we are finding the keywords which are there, which people are already searching. So we will find the keywords first, and then around those keywords, we will generate the content. And with your efforts, you are going to rank that article, and people will start visiting that blog automatically once your ranking is there in Google. Deepak is asking how to sell on YouTube. YouTube, I have never tried, so I can't answer this particular question. Can you recommend some affiliate network for newbies apart from Amazon? Guys, if you want the affiliate network, go to bloggingcage.com/blog and go there in best affiliate program, this particular category, best affiliate programs. And here you would be able to find so many programs: golf affiliate program, cruise affiliate program, cryptocurrency, and like so many affiliate programs. And we have written even an article, top 30 highest paying affiliate programs that are paying crazy commission. So you can start reading this article, and we have mentioned so many affiliate programs with the commission also, how much commission they are paying, what is recurring, and so many other things. So you can go there, check this particular link. Let me share the link with you in the chat so you can check. Okay, so let me read the next question. Okay. I'm having a website in the name of offersfan.com, a coupon site. Kindly guide me how to get coupon and how to earn. First of all, if you having a website in the name offersfan.com, then the sad news for you could be no company is going to give you coupons when you are a new player in the market, right? So first of all, you will have to add the content on the website. And once you have the traffic, once you have few people visiting your blog, now you can approach to companies and say, hey, give me this coupon and I will promote you, and they will give you the coupon. But if you are a newbie, if you are a brand new player in the market, no company is going to even reply your emails, right? So just understand this particular fact. Rudraksh is asking, explain the paid ads for affiliate sales. Rudraksh, I'm not doing any paid marketing for affiliates. I do only SEO. Amron is asking how to finalize the niche, or what are the signs it will be a great niche to work upon. The signs are, you should be confident to write the content, right? If you feel that yes, you can add some value with your content, then ultimately that niche will start ranking. You will start making the money. Don't pick any niche just for the sake of making the money. Pick the niche if you can actually create the content, right? That is the one thing which most of the people are missing, and that is why they fail. They pick the niches for the sake of making money. If you do that, you will fail. Your criteria should be helping the people, adding the value in the life of people with your content. If you have that intention, if you have that mindset, you cannot fail in affiliate marketing, because you are helping with your content, right? So that is my answer. Rohit is asking how to get approved as an affiliate when we are new. Very good question once again. And the answer is no affiliate is going to give you approval when you are a newbie, right? That is sad, I know. So how to get approval? To get the approval, you will have to create the content. The answer is same, because these companies will allow you to do affiliate marketing for their product only and only when they are convinced that yes, you are creating the content. But if without a website, without any audience, you approach to them and say, hey, I want to promote your product, they will never allow, because they don't want everyone. They want only those people who are serious and who can bring the sales for them, right? Are sales through affiliate marketing links considered as sales? Yes, you can do affiliate marketing with email marketing also, right? So with email, you can promote your affiliate link. But the point here is, many of the email marketing companies don't like affiliate links. One of those companies is MailChimp. Okay, MailChimp. So if you are using MailChimp for your email marketing, The sad news for you is you cannot use affiliate links inside your email. If you do that, they will ban your account. Okay, and the same is true for MailerLite also. MailerLite, even this company don't allow any affiliate links inside the emails.
In this context, I would like to add something.
Yeah,
I believe that in the long term, all the email marketing companies will be shying away from people who use their email servers to promote affiliate links directly, because
right.
it kind of affects the deliverability rate. And Gmail and other ISPs will also frown upon sender email IDs who keep sending affiliate links, especially since these affiliate links go through some jumps, and they do the touch point with all the different servers, which are ad servers. So what I recommend is that people will be spamming these links anyway all over the web. It cannot be prevented. So my recommendation is that people can create a separate blog page or like a
Right.
landing page or a sales page, and drive traffic to that page directly. So in fact, I would just like to quickly show.
Yes.
So I'm promoting SendFox, and
Sandbox, right.
basically what I have done. So I will just share the screen for a moment. All right, I am not able to share the screen right now because it
Sure.
needs certain drivers. But anyway,
Okay.
I will share the link in the chat box for people.
Yeah.
So I have basically created a separate page on Digital Deepak for SendFox subscription plan. And then the link inside my blog goes to the affiliate link directly. So that
Yes,
would be the best
exactly.
way. And
Exactly.
there is also another advantage that, first of all, you can put your Facebook pixel code and Google retargeting code on these pages, and you can bring the audience back into your, yeah, that's the page.
Right.
So you can bring the audience back into your funnel. So that is something that you
Exactly.
can do. And another thing that people can do is that you can also put an opt-in box, like an email opt-in box, and start collecting emails. So obviously this page can be much better if it is like a landing page format with a clear title and then a clear call
Right.
to action. Then it's going to be even better. Yeah, back to you,
Exactly.
Kulwant.
Yes, Deepak. Yes, that is the perfect suggestion, and that is what I was about to suggest. That if you want to promote affiliate offers with your email marketing, then always create a dedicated page and then promote that particular page. Like in Deepak's case, he is promoting this particular link in his emails rather than sending people directly to his affiliate link, right? Because most of the affiliate most of the email marketing companies won't allow any of the affiliate links inside the email, right? So this is the suggestion for all of you, and I have skipped so many questions, I think, because there were, I think, 50 questions pending. So I'll have to go back and see what was the last question I answered. Okay, should I start which has Hindi and English both article? Yes, you can do that. No problem in that. How to get affiliate link if we have a new website? For a new website, as I said, no company will allow affiliate link when you are a new person in the market. But once you have enough content on your site, then most of the companies are going to say yes. And this is how you are going to get the affiliate links. Nayan is asking, how can we run affiliate link through FBA ads? And Nayan, the answer is same. You create a landing page like this, right? And now you promote this particular landing page in Facebook ads so that people come here first and then they click on the link and then they go to. If you promote the affiliate links directly in Facebook ads, Facebook is going to ban your account like this, right? So never use affiliate links directly in Facebook ads. Okay, so Monica is asking, can you also tell about meditation? How can one earn doing affiliate marketing in this niche? Meditation is a very huge niche, and one is the keyword. One of the keyword I have found is best meditation uh, apps. This can be a good keyword for you to do affiliate marketing, because there are many companies which are paying per install. So if you bring the installation for them, these companies will pay you the commission. In this particular example, they are promoting, if I view the gallery, they are promoting this app, Calm, Headspace, Aura. So let's talk about Headspace. If I go to Google and then if I search about this particular app, Headspace, if I go there, Headspace, and let me check they have affiliate marketing or not. Let me check. Partnership request. Yeah, so this is affiliate marketing. So let me check how much money they are paying. I think they haven't mentioned it here. But yes, you can do exactly same thing. Just brainstorm that what are the things which you can promote in the meditation space, and you will end up getting so many ideas. And then just do your research and you'll be able to find so many good keywords where you can do affiliate marketing. Can we promote dropshipping as well through these same websites? Dropshipping is something different. Affiliate marketing and dropshipping, these are two different models. Rupak is asking how much investment will be needed at the beginning level of affiliate marketing. So the total investment for a beginner would be, first of all, a domain name. A domain name would cost around 700 rupees per year. A good hosting, if I talk about a moderate hosting, it will cost around 7,000 rupees per year. And there are so many free themes in the market which you can use. So you can save your money on the WordPress theme. There are so many plugins which you can use for free. So I can say that with the very minimal investment of 10,000 rupees, you can start your affiliate marketing career, right? If you can write the articles to yourself. Someone is asking, is website necessary? Can we do affiliate marketing in Medium or Blogspot website? Uh, Medium, again, same thing. If you go to medium.com and write articles and insert your affiliate link, they will ban your account, right? So it is not allowed. If I talk about Blogspot, yes, you can do with Blogspot, but if you have the paid traffic, right? Because I have never seen any good Blogspot website ranking in Google. Have you ever seen that you are searching something in Google and there is a Blogspot blog ranking there? I have never seen. I used to see 5-6 years back, but these days I'm not seeing any Blogspot blog in Google, right? So my answer is, for a Blogspot blog, no. For a medium.com blog, no. So yes, you need a very good website if you want to do affiliate marketing. Website is like a bicycle for you. You are asking me that, Kulwant, I want to learn bicycle, but can I learn it without a bicycle? Yes, I can say you can learn by watching videos. Just keep on watching the video and you will learn in your mind. Is it possible? No, right? So you can learn the bicycle only once you have the real bicycle, and your website is like a bicycle. Okay, so how important is domain name in affiliate marketing? A domain name doesn't play that much role, right? You can do affiliate marketing with any domain. A domain name doesn't play any role, but my only suggestion to all of you, it should be a relevant name, right? Let's say you are talking about meditation. So having a keyword meditation or mind or anything related to meditation would be a good idea, right? There should be relevancy in the domain name. So if you can add that relevancy, it's good. For an example, if I talk about this particular website, Outdoor Analysis. So this particular website was only about outdoor. So we picked the keyword outdooranalysis.com. We have another website, one of my friends' website, vpnjunction.com. So on this particular website, we are talking about only VPNs. So that's why we bought the domain vpnjunction.com. I have another website of a friend of mine. The name of the site is stockquantum.com. So on this particular website, we are talking only about stock, and we bought the domain stockquantum.com. So this is the idea. There should be relevancy in the domain name, but ultimately domain doesn't matter. It could be anything. It could be anything. Okay, so let's pick the next queries. Okay, I'll come here. How do we promote our affiliate blog initially to generate traffic, as there would be numerous page on the same niche? And my answer would be, being a newbie, see, when you are a newbie in any field, it's not about affiliate marketing, it's not about digital marketing. When you are a newbie in any field, any career, you don't know the things, right? But once you start putting your efforts, let's take an example. Let's say you joined a company as a technical engineer, but on the very first day, you don't know anything. There would be one person sitting at top of you. He will teach you so many things: do this, do that, do this, do that. And with time, you will learn, right? And there would be one day where they will give you an appraisal and you will be called as a, I would say, project manager, or let's say team manager. And after 4 5 6 years, they will again give you an appraisal and you will be a project manager, right? So with time, you are going to learn it. Once there is someone who is there to guide you, someone like Deepak, who is always here to guide you, to tell you that what to do and what not to do. And then with time, you will be able to like compete with many big players, but you will have to start. If you keep on thinking that how will I compete, then keep on thinking. There is no solution of that. If you want to prove yourself, if you want to make money online, you will have to compete with the players. That is the mindset you will have to have, right? And then you will become a good affiliate marketer. Himanshu is saying, can we track all affiliate links in one platform? No, that is not possible. You will have to join multiple affiliate programs. Okay. Is health niche good to do affiliate marketing? Health is a very good niche, outstanding niche, I would say. Next is, can I choose SEO as my niche? I am a total beginner. SEO for a newbie, I won't suggest, because SEO is a very competitive niche. And by doing affiliate marketing or your blogging in SEO niche, you are competing with the top of the top players. Top of the top players, I would say. Being a newbie, never ever think about competing with the gods, right? So being a newbie, always pick a niche where there is moderate competition, and then you pursue your career in that particular niche. There are some of the niches which I strongly recommend you to avoid. You can write down those niches. The very first niche, SEO. Tell me, how would you compete with a player who is an SEO expert? As a newbie, you cannot. Second niche would be email marketing. Huge competition in email marketing niche. Don't think about that one day I will write an article which will say best email marketing tools in 2021. People will read that article and I will make the money. No, it is not going to happen, because email marketing is highly competitive niche. Third niche would be hosting. Being a newbie, don't waste your money, time, and efforts to rank keywords like HostGator review, Bluehost review, A2 hosting review. It is not going to rank, my friend, right? Because all the big players are already ranking for these keywords. You cannot compete with those big players. So let me repeat what are the niches which I recommend you to avoid: email marketing, hosting, and SEO. Avoid these niches. Don't waste your time in these niches. Okay, next question. How long did it take to rank a website in Google through SEO strategies? So Vaishnavi, for this particular question, I don't have any direct answer, because only your efforts are going to decide that how much time is it going to take. Let me ask you a question. How much time will it take to crack IAS exam? Can anyone tell me? How much time will it take to crack IAS exam? The answer is, it depends person to person. If someone is hardworking, if someone is putting 10 hours a day doing so much study, he might crack in his first year. And there are people who are doing it from last 5 years. They are still not able to crack it. So the answer is, only you can define that how much time is it going to take. Your efforts will define that. Your actions will define that how much time it is going to take. Okay. Oh my God, there are so many questions. Okay, let me just pick few more questions because during the
Uh,
time I was
we might
answering, there
not
were
be able to answer all the questions.
yeah 99 questions just during my
Yes.
talk.
Yes, but I think guys, you got an overall idea on how to, approach this, and we could definitely do a part two next month, and we could do
Yeah.
a part two when people are capable of probably asking higher quality questions because you would have did some application and
Hmm.
probably some of the assignments also you will do, and then you will have better questions to ask, because when you actually do things and see some
Right.
results, the quality of your questions will go up because now
True.
you are having a problem with decision making. Should I go this path or that path? But that question will come
Hmm.
only if you reach the junction where you can choose the path, which means that you have to travel a little bit. And this is like a general reminder for everyone. Don't get too concerned about how to get started. Just get started. Earn at least your first 1,000 rupees as an affiliate commission. Without
Right.
even doing that, don't put too many questions to ask yourself. There are, 1,000 different routes to the same destination. And it's a very, very vast field. And I would
Exactly.
recommend that you give it a try. Put some effort. I keep talking about playing the lottery of efforts, where you put some effort. You it might work, it might not work, but unless you do multiple tries, you will never know what is really working. Hmm.
Exactly.
But how do you
True.
how did you find out? I mean, how do you feel about the session so far, guys? Let me know in the chat box with Kulwant. How did you find the session? Fantastic. So I
Awesome.
hope it was a good value addition today. And I'm going to, invite experts like this from time to time for our mastermind calls. Fantastic. So pretty great feedback, Kulwant. Thanks a lot.
Awesome. Awesome. Good to see that. Good to see.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how many of you have made at least some money with affiliate marketing? Just type me in the chat box. Or if you have made 0 rupees with affiliate marketing so far and never tried, just type zero in the chat box. So all the people
Hmm.
who are saying zero, instead of trying to think too much about what to do, just go and
Right.
do something, and then you will
Exactly.
eventually figure it out. I would
True.
like
Yes.
to tell a small analogy. Like for example, if I want to drive from Bangalore to Salem, which is 200 kilometers, then I don't need the entire road to be lit up by the time I start from Bangalore.
Right.
I just need to switch on my
True.
headlights, which will illuminate the 100 feet in front of me.
Hmm.
And by the time I cross that 100 feet, another 100 feet will be illuminated. So I just
Awesome.
keep going ahead like that. So that's what business is all about. Most of the time, we have no idea about what to do until we actually,
Hmm.
get started doing. So MD
Yes.
Guljish, appreciate your enthusiasm,
Zero.
but can you stop typing in those zeros?
So many zeros, huh?
Yeah. Cool.
And I loved your example, Deepak.
So now, Kulwant, before we end today's session, we like to keep this a little bit short, not too long also. But before we
Hmm.
end the session, I would like to go ahead and ask a little bit of questions which are not directly related to affiliate marketing as well, because I
Hmm.
think that is very important to talk about. So tell
Yep.
me about the day where you felt all the things that you have been doing is eventually coming to
Hmm.
an end, and this is not going
Hmm.
to work. You probably have to find some other job or some other income. Like what happened that made you in that state? Like you got an affiliate account banned or you got some problem or something, and
Right.
and how did you overcome it, and how did you feel eventually overcoming it?
Yes, very good question. Yes, when you are on a different path, you will always face so many problems because that is a path which no one has traveled, not from your family, and even none of your friends has traveled that path, right? So I was the only one out of 130 students in my class who decided to become an affiliate marketer, a blogger. And there were so many times where the things were not working. I was spending so much time, I was not seeing any results. So one thing I used to do was I started reading a lot of books. Right now at my back you can see only like 10 books, but there are more than 200 books in my room sitting there. So whenever I was free, I was reading the best of the best writers like Seth Godin, uh, and many other writers. So I was just consuming the content. I was trying to learn that how this marketing system is working. How do people influence other people to buy the products? Every day I was watching so many YouTube videos, and it happened after 2014, because I think many of you don't know that when I started my blogging career in 2011, there was no broadband in my city. For 18 months, I was doing blogging using 2G mobile internet on mobile. So those first 1.5 year, I was not able to watch the videos, because you guys know that it was not possible to watch YouTube videos on 2G mobile. So for first 1.5 year, I was just struggling. But once I got, I think the very first broadband I got in my city was 256 kbps back in 2014.
Same here.
Then yeah.
BSNL.
BSNL, yeah, only
Yeah.
BSNL was there. So then I started watching videos, and I feel myself lucky that back in those days I started following one guy like my guru, and the name of that guy is Pat Flynn. He is the owner of smartpassiveincome.com. Every single day I was listening his podcast, right? And there is one story which I would love to share with all of you, which I think no one knows. Even Deepak doesn't know about that story. Back in 2014, I was working like 15 hours a day, 18 hours a day, and for so many long hours I was sitting like this and working. And then one day I was not able to get up because I had like cervical pain, and it was so severe pain that I could not even move, right? And and that continued for 3 months, right? In 2014 I was on bed for 3 months, not doing anything. I could not sit, I could not move. If I was sleeping like this, I could not even go like this. Someone was coming there and he was picking me and then making me like this. So that was the time when I was not able to do anything, very bad cervical pain. And then I started having the therapies, and that was, I can say that the golden time of my life. Again, blessing in disguise, because that was the time when I started listening to the podcast, because I was just lying on the bed and listening so many podcasts every single day, and actually seeing that how people are making money. How is it possible that these people are making so much money? So I was learning so many things, and then once I was ready to work, I started implementing. And book reading is one habit which has changed my life completely. If you guys are not reading the books, guys, go there, start reading the books. And whenever you're going through any tough phase, just find any book in that particular niche which can help you. Let me take an example. There was one phase in my life when I was like had no hopes. It was back in 2011. Then I started reading motivational books, Shiv Kheda and like so many other authors. And then back in 2014, when I wanted to learn affiliate marketing, sales marketing, I started reading books about marketing, like how to do the marketing, right? And then there was one stage in my life where I wanted to read about the human psychology, that what how people behave, what do they do, how do they do. Then I started picking about the human psychology books. And then there was one stage where I was not able to manage my work, so I wanted some books which could show me the path. So I picked one book. The name of that book is Corporate Chanakya. Deepak, have you read that book?
I've heard about
Corporate
it.
Chanakya.
I've heard about it.
It's too good. It's too good. That was the time when I picked 2 3 books. One was Corporate Chanakya, one was Eat That Frog,
By
and
Brian
one was
Tracy.
Who Moved, yeah, and one was Who Moved My Cheese.
My cheese. I have read that as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. When I read those books back in, I think it was in 2015, then I was able to come back on the track of my business and able to take it to the next heights. So my suggestion to all of you, when you are going through any tough phase, just go there, find the right book, pick that, read it. It would change everything.
Fantastic. It was
Yeah.
really, like impactful listening about your story where you had cervical pain and all that. And I would also like to say that, guys, everybody is going to face some challenges in your life. It could be health related challenges. It could be relationship related challenges. It could be career related challenges. Every time there will be, definitely a crash. Just like stock market will crash once in a while, there'll be like a big crash, like 30% crash. It'll definitely happen. The body is a very complex system. No matter how much you try to keep yourself healthy, once in a while something will happen. And at least in my life, I would say relationships were the biggest challenge. And how many of you guys here have got your career affected because your relationship was affected? A girlfriend, boyfriend, breakup,
It's a very bad phase. I know.
Pretty much everyone, right? So, I always believe that you should first fix your health. And right from teenage, you should always go ahead and keep a focus on being fit, because if you are not fit, then you cannot have a healthy relationship or a healthy career.
Exactly.
So you keep yourself fit, and then you build your career, because once you go ahead and build your career, then you will be able to get into a good relationship as well. Because no matter what, if you want a good stable relationship, then money is going to be very important. A lot of people are here is I'm going to be single, I will diverge in all that people are saying. But maybe guys, you are very young. My advice is that you need people, right? You need people. Nothing wrong in having family. Just because family is troublesome doesn't mean that you can't have family. If you eventually find someone who is really a good match, who is a friend, who is a business partner, then nothing wrong in making them your spouse or a wife, right? So coming back to the point, you will always face relationship challenges when you have not set your career well. Because imagine if you are in a relationship and you have to go to a job Monday to Friday, work is there, then only weekends you are spending time at home, obviously the relationship would suck. Obviously there will be problems in the relationship. I believe that if you build your career to a level where you are doing work every day that you love to do, which means that initially for a few years you need to work hard, you need to sacrifice things, you need to go against what everybody says, like mom, dad says, take a job, do engineering, try to find your passion, try to find your career. And what I have realized is that when we go ahead and fix our career, then the relationships can get fixed automatically, because you become a more confident person when you do work that you love. And that kind of puts you in a happy state, which puts you naturally in a state where you attract the right partner in your life who will also add to your happiness, right? So that way, people need to really fix their career. And on top of it, when relationships get fixed on top of career, the career will also get enhanced, and the health will also get enhanced. Because if you're in a bad relationship, career will also go away, health will also go away. Right? So just type whatever you think, guys, in the chat box. Do you agree that it is important? Yes. And don't stay with your parents. Another important advice. I mean, you can definitely love your parents, be with them, but be independent. Get out of the house when you are 18, because it's not just enough that you are financially independent. You also have to be emotionally independent. And especially guys, because I am a guy, I can give this advice to guys, that unless you become emotionally independent, you will never attract the right partner in your life, right? So you need to be like that. And I mean, these things are very important, which is not usually talked about. I mean, the keywords and the articles and the affiliate links, we can always figure it out if you have enough discipline and if you have enough time and in a good mental state, so that you can keep working on it every day. And all the results and all the success comes because you do a little bit of progress every day, not because you found out some trick and eventually did that and eventually your fortune changed. Just a little bit, you keep adding.
Exactly.
In Tamil there is a proverb where they say that, like, even if ants keep crossing on top of a rock, even the rock will get yielded, right?
Exactly.
A rock is so strong, but over the years you see a row of ants going over the rock kind of carves out a path. So that is what is all this is about. And I feel that if I had the kind of focus that I'm having right now, if I had this kind of focus in 2010, by 2020, I would have already become a billionaire. I'm pretty sure. But it's okay. I have lost almost a decade of my life by making wrong decisions with career and with relationships and with many things, with health as well. And I think right now, at least from this point on, the next 10 years, I can be like disciplined, wake up early every day. See, no one ever said that they had an amazing life because they were leisurely all the time. They were watching TV all the time. They were eating ice cream and pizzas all the time. They were going for even international vacations all the time. No one ever said that my life was great because of that. Because if you do leisurely activities, end of the leisurely activity, you still feel bad because you have not got any productive work done. So rather than feeling enjoyment by watching a movie or eating ice cream or whatever, I enjoy getting work done. And the small tricky part is that while you are doing the work, the enjoyment might not be that much because you might feel a little bit tired. Like, for example, if you are writing an article, 200 words to ho jayega, but trying to take it to 800 words in a single sitting will be a little bit difficult, just like going to the gym. But if you go ahead and actually do it, then you will have a much better sense of satisfaction and happiness after you finish the work. Like today, to be very honest, I had no mood to do a webinar. But it's not motivation that always keeps pushing you. It is the discipline. You do a commitment and you keep up the commitment. And one of the most important reasons why you should keep up the commitment is because if you keep up the commitment that you make to yourself, not to others, you will trust yourself more. Like imagine Kulwant, if I say that, hey Kulwant, let's meet for dinner, and you come for dinner and I make you wait for 30 minutes. First time it will be okay, but imagine that every time I make you wait, sometimes I even forget. Then will you respect me, Kulwant? Definitely not.
No,
you will
no.
lose respect for me.
True.
So if I say that I will sit and write an article, if I tell to myself that, hey, I will get this work done by this week, it is a commitment that I am making to myself, right? And if I don't keep up that commitment, then I will lose the respect I have on myself.
True. Agree with that.
And that is the biggest problem that people have. People do not have that self-confidence and self-respect, and it affects in all the areas of their life, including relationships, including career, including investors or whatever it is, because they don't even respect themselves. How can they respect others in the first place? They don't feel worthy of taking that respect from others. So yeah, I mean, how many of you are making a commitment today that you will make at least 1,000 rupees with affiliate marketing in the next, let's say 60 days, not even 30 days, let's say 60 days,
right?
Make at least 1,000 rupees with affiliate marketing by doing something, write an article, drive some traffic. Even if you have to spend 1,500 rupees in ad traffic, paid traffic, to make 1,000 rupees in affiliate marketing, it is still fine. Do it. That extra 500 rupees will be the cost of your learning to actually go ahead and see, okay, this can actually work. Because if you spend 1,500 and make 1,000, you can optimize it to probably spend 1,000 and get back the 1,000, and probably optimize it even more to spend 500 and get 1,000, right? And now that you guys have made a commitment to yourself, are you sure that you are going to keep it? Because if you don't keep it, you will lose respect and trust over yourself, which you don't want to do. Don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. So yeah, that is my motivational pep talk for today.
Good one. Loved it. So much learning.
Because I feel that these are the things which people actually lack. These are the things which will go ahead and actually give results for people.
Right. Actually, there are so many webinars on social media, Instagram, YouTube, affiliate marketing, but no one is talking about these basic things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And nobody is, like, a lot of people are not able to talk about it also because they have not fixed it themselves. Right.
True.
And I definitely could not have talked about it 5 years before, because 5 years before I was totally indisciplined.
Different person. Yeah.
I did not have clear goals. I did not have a lot of self-respect also. So I think that is something that more people should talk about, and should be the USP of this community of people. People who are my students should be growing in their life overall, not just trying to make money online.
Good one. Yeah.
What's the point of making money and still being indisciplined and being in a broken relationship, right? All right. So should I talk more like this, guys, or are you feeling like, dude, just talk about digital marketing? What is this life advice and all? Talking like Swamiji, Guruji.
No, I think
Is there anyone thinking like that?
everyone is interested to learn more about these
Hmm.
life principles. I think
Hmm.
they are loving
Yeah.
it.
I don't intend to become Deepak Ananda.
Yeah.
Hmm. Cool. So yeah, adding a little bit of humor text makes it a little bit lighter. Somebody is saying register the domain Deepak Ananda.
Yeah.
I think digital Deepak itself is spiritual enough, right?
Digital.
In fact, digital Deepak can even transcend.
Mm.
Like you guys should watch this movie called Transcendence, guys. It is by Johnny Depp, and in that movie, I wish I will not give any spoiler. You definitely watch it. I think digital marketers should watch it.
What is the name of the movie? Let me go there and watch.
Uh, Transcendence by Johnny Depp.
Okay.
So this movie is it's a very interesting. I
2014.
think digital marketers should watch it, and I basically think that what Johnny Depp is doing in that movie is what I am doing with my digital marketing career. Like if you watch the movie, you will understand what I'm talking about.
Is it on Netflix?
I'm not sure. You might have to hunt
I'll
for it.
check it.
It
I'll
is
check it.
something
Yeah.
that I watched very long back during the age of torrents.
Okay. Even
During the
now,
age
I'll
of
find some torrent website
yes,
and
Yiffy
down.
torrents. I was trying to think of that name. What is
Yiffy.
the
Yeah,
torrent
Yiffy.
name? And Ajit Kumar just typed Yiffy.
Yeah, Yiffy. Yeah, very famous. They
Torrent
have
is
so
still
many
there,
domains
but
now.
I don't use torrents anymore. I pay for movies. If it is not on Netflix or Amazon Prime, I buy it from Google Play Store. And I think it is good to pay for content, because unless, guys, you pay for content, you will not believe that others will pay for your content.
True.
So I have been able to increase the price of my content and be confident about the value it is creating only when I started paying for content. So I don't consume anything for free, because
Good.
people work very hard to create content, movies or whatever.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think how many of you, like, I am pretty sure almost 99% of the people here have downloaded things for free. Yes, just type yes in the chat box if you
Yeah,
have.
even I
A
have
bit of
downloaded so
things.
many
Yes.
courses.
It is okay to have started like that, but you talked about Kulwant, a few personalities where you talked about entrepreneur's journey, Yaros Tarak. So
Yarostar.
Yaros Tarak, I paid $300 for a blogging course back in 2008 by taking my dad's credit card,
Oh,
and
wow.
that particular $300 investment obviously became the largest motorcycle blog in India. Because I paid for it, I attended all the classes, I valued it a lot more,
Right.
and that is always going to be there. If you pay for it, then you will go ahead and use it. In fact, this 2020 alone, I have invested $40,000 in my education.
Yes. Good.
Well, I
Because
think
that is the best investment you can make, because once you
yes,
spend the money, then you show more commitment.
yes, that is the best investment. To invest in education. I mean, you can save money in real estate, you can invest money in stocks, but
Right.
if you invest in education, then you can add the X factor to your investment, which is you.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
education plus you equal to wealth. That could be a formula.
Yes.
Education plus you equal to wealth.
Yo.
All right. So, any
There,
other thoughts to end the day, Kulwant? Anything you want to ask me, you can ask me also. Anything.
I think you have told everything. You have given the very good lessons already. Yeah.
Sahil is saying
I
high on
was
life, Deepak.
Yeah, I was reading some questions and there were a few people asking about the best books on affiliate marketing.
Okay.
So I would love to share my screen once again so that I can show that what can they read. So guys, for that, you just go to the website, which is affiliatebooster.com. Okay, go in the blog section. And here I have published this article, 10 best books to improve your affiliate marketing skills. So here I talked about cash advertising, outstanding book.
I have read that book.
Predictably irrational, I think this too. Have you read this, Deepak?
Not yet.
This
I
is
will
too
order
good,
it
man.
right away.
Go grab it right now. This is mind blowing. One of the best books. And scientific advertising, I think you might have.
Yeah.
Influence.
Influence I've read.
Yeah. .com secrets. These are like grunts, expert secrets, traffic secrets. 80-20. This rule is applicable everywhere. Wherever you go, this is applicable. 4-hour work week. Very good. Tim Ferriss, Magic of Thinking Big. This is like a motivational book, but you will get a lot of things which you can implement in your career. So this is the article which I recommend. And here is one thing for all of you. This is the plugin which we have recently launched on WordPress for free. Go there, grab this plugin, start using it. It is outstanding. So I'm sharing the link in the chat. If you haven't downloaded this plugin yet, go there, grab this free plugin and start using on your blogs to add outstanding things inside the articles. The blocks like this, right? You can add these blocks inside your articles. Even these buttons, these pros and cons, these notices, these notification blocks, you can just go there, download this particular plugin and start using it for free. Affiliate Booster Blocks.
Fantastic. Thanks a lot, Kulwant.
Yeah, welcome.
And guys, I have a request to ask for you. Are you ready to do as a return for today's value added? Small request. Just type yes in the chat box. Fantastic. So my YouTube subscribers is at 99,365. So just 700 more to get the silver play button and reach 1 lakh subscribers. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe. But even then, if you have already subscribed to my YouTube channel, what you can do is that you can go ahead and share my YouTube channel link on WhatsApp with your friends or family, and just put a small text saying that if you are interested in digital marketing, then follow Digital Deepak. All right. So that is, I will just put the link of my YouTube channel on the chat box. So that is the link of my YouTube channel, or you can search Digital Deepak on Google and help me hit 1 lakh subscribers within this week. So that is the request for it. Reciprocation, right? We learned it in Influence.
Right.
So yeah, so I will dedicate the silver play button to my interns once I get it, make a video for it. And that's about it. I think it was a great casual conversation today without much pressure. And thanks a lot, Kulwant, for sharing all your knowledge with my exclusive inner circle of interns.
Thanks for having me.
Guys, in one word, how was the webinar today in terms of learning with Kulwant? Go ahead and put it in the chat box. Fantastic. Great.
Awesome, delicious. Yeah, love the word.
All right. Cool. Okay, then Kulwant, I think we will end the webinar now, and we'll definitely like to see you again maybe next month with our interns. Right. And hopefully a bunch of people would have made some 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees, tried something, and then you guys will have better questions to ask Kulwant. Like, you can say, hey, now that I have done this, where do I go from here?
Exactly. Awesome.
Fantastic. All right.
Okay, guys. Good night.
Thank you so much.
Good night.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.